Lo voy a mirar con...
Caramba, Dios mío, qué miedo. Hola,
está?
¿cómo estás? Mi nombre es Analí.
¿Dónde está, hija? ¿Dónde está, hija? ¿Dónde lo ves?
Es que acá yo no identifico. Y arriba, pues en las rocas.
Ah, ya, así, acá con el largavista, ese punto que yo lo veo brillante es...
¡Dios mío! ¡Ah!
¿Qué?
¡Mamá! ¡Míralo! ¡Ha crecido! ¡Mamá! Se paró hacia arriba, mamá. Acá se ve. ¡Qué miedo! ¡Ay, qué miedo! Me voy a poner a llorar.
Hello everyone. The next set of videos are very important. A while back I posted some videos. I have about 120 of them from a gentleman in Peru. He was able to tape a whole colony of aliens in the mountains of Peru, and he did it for a couple of years. The last time I heard of him is well, actually I didn't hear from him.
Caramba, Dios mío, qué miedo.
Seems like he,
Hola, ¿cómo
just
estás? Mi nombre es Analí.
He totally
Es que acá yo no
cut
identifico. Y
all
arriba, pues, en
ties
las
with
rocas.
YouTube and the internet. And I tried to find him, did not there.
Dios mío.
And then I just found this lady, very sweet lady from Peru, who told me she knew him
Paró
too.
hacia arriba, mamá. Acá se ve.
And
¡Qué miedo! Ay, qué miedo, me voy a poner a llorar.
Analí, ya,
Déjate vainas, ¿ya?
Mamá, tú no has visto lo que yo he
He
visto.
told them that he was going to go to the mountains and basically was going to confront the aliens or trying to find out more information about what was going on.
¡Son inmensos!
And he never came back.
Caramba, Dios
These are
mío,
people
qué
that
miedo.
he used to
Hola,
interact
¿cómo
with
estás?
and,
Mi nombre es
stuff like
Analí.
that. So everybody thinks that
Es que acá yo no
there was a
identifico.
big
Y arriba,
accident,
pues, en las
something
rocas.
really bad happened to him. I don't know if they're rumors. I don't know if it's
Dios mío.
because something happened to this guy because he had over 100 and 200 videos
Paró hacia arriba,
of proof
mamá. Acá se ve. ¡Qué
of these
miedo!
aliens. I watched the videos and I was first time I saw one of these videos I was like, wow,
Hola,
you know, he
¿cómo
looks kind
estás?
of weird.
Analí, ya,
And I studied them.
ya. Déjate
I
vainas,
studied like
Tú no has visto lo
200
que
of
yo
those
he
videos.
visto.
And I still have them in my computer, and I watch them one by one, and it took me a few days, and I realized,
Yo soy primo
because
del
I tried
hombre.
to figure out if they were just people, you know, pieces of paper. I put everything, on the table, and I realized they were aliens. At one point I was able to capture one alien, and I posted the video. I deleted them because at the time it created all these, the haters that come and try to sabotage my whole thing. So I deleted them, and I received a lot of emails from people who wanted to put them on, well, you know who you are out there. You wanted to put them on your website, on your TV station, and I couldn't communicate with him, with this gentleman. And so after a year looking for this, I found another video, and I thought it was him because it's identical to his videos, the mountain. And it says, and in the video, the information was from Peru, and so I contacted the lady, and she's very willing. We're going to have a little interview. I'm going to do a video about the lady. She's going to explain to us exactly what happened and how it happened and how she was able to videotape these aliens. And one of the things she said to me was that some people have gone there and basically trying to get close to these aliens and they got hurt. And she was able to capture some innocent people that had gone in the mountains hiking, and you can see them with the aliens, and for some reason she thinks they were okay. She doesn't know why, but if you go close to the mountain you're going to get a warning from these aliens to stay away. Now, if that is what is happening, that the aliens are telling people not to come, there's a reason why. The radiation might be bad for you. That doesn't necessarily mean they're evil or they're bad. Sometimes we tell our children, we send them away from us, not because we hate them, but because we love them. We don't want them to get hurt, right? I mean, if you're spraying your house with paint and your 2-year-old comes to you, you're going to yell at them and tell them to go in the other room. Now, that's not to say you're evil, right? It means you want to protect them from getting paint. And so it doesn't mean that they are evil, but it's very interesting, needless to say, to look at these. In one of the videos you'll see, I'm trying to put them all together. In one of the videos you'll see this alien who turned into a giant right in front of your eyes. Okay, yeah, you see him growing and growing and growing, and becomes a giant, and so they're able to transform into whatever they want to be. Very interesting, because what happened is, for those who do not understand how this is possible, it's because you're in third dimension. Third dimension is mainly physical. You're dealing with the physical. You have no idea you have a consciousness. For some of you, have no idea. You don't even know who you are. And so it works this way. Consciousness is the reason you are physical. Okay? So consciousness creates matter. Consciousness is the reason why you're physical. And it's not the other way around. You don't have a consciousness because you're physical. You have physical because you have a consciousness. And so, that said, you should understand that whatever you see and you feel and you smell is all because of your consciousness, okay? And it's mainly, in like Seth explains, an hallucination, okay? And so once you get out of third dimension, you're able to create matter quicker because you understand it, how it works. You may be driving a car and not realize that you have cruise control, and so you'll never use it. And then the other guy is able to drive without doing anything, and you say, well, how are you able to do that? That's a miracle. You don't have to do anything, and the car is driving. And so he'll explain, well, because you have it in your car too. It's called cruise control. Okay? And so that's the way it works in other dimensions. You have the capabilities now. You're not using them because you don't even realize you have them. Once you're out of this dimension, you become more consciousness because you don't have a physical, or you have it, but you create it with your own thought, with your consciousness. Okay? So I hope you like this video. And any comments will be appreciated if you have any ideas. I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to interview this lady, and hopefully, she said maybe tomorrow.